Hey, what's going on? It's your boy GQ Tuesday, Shundell as always, and I got my main man with me, Sneaky Sam. Don't trust him. And you just tuned in to the Full Court Entertainment Podcast as always. You already know we got free agency going on right now, end of the season, but that's when the NBA really turned into a reality show. So, man, we got this Dame trade. They're asking for 4 first-round picks and 2 quality players. To me, who they think they is? The New Orleans Pelicans when they made that crazy, ridiculous offer when Anthony Davis wanted to get traded. Man, come on, man. Be serious. I mean, I do think Dame 4 first-round picks. Nah, not 4. No, not 4. Be serious. We seen what happened with Rudy, how many picks he was worth, and come on, now. Nah, Dame may be worth 4, but I'm not doing it. I'm never hitting the button on that.
But it's probably gonna be a 3-team trade though.
Yeah, it's gonna be a 3-team trade.
They're gonna get the picks. Dame. First of all, finally asked for the trade. Thank God. Been tired of him just talking about. I want to win a championship, but I want to do it the right way, bro. No one cares if you go to the Heat. I feel like if it was any other team, it wouldn't matter. I mean, if he went to another team, let's just say the Suns, I feel like, it'd be a problem. But if you went to the Heat, bro, even though they went to the conference finals, the finals, it's like I don't look at them as that's the team. But you went to the Heat. I mean, if you go to the Heat, I'm putting y'all top 3, but I'm finally glad he requested a trade. It's about time.
And that's so crazy that, the Heat been to the finals, 2 times in the past 4 years. And I still don't look at them as one of them teams they're a good team in the East, but I don't look at them they're gonna win it all and they're this good and I'm putting them at this. I'm not scared of the Bam Jimmy duo. I'm not scared of Miami in the playoffs, even if I seen them do what they did. They keep going, they get to the finals, and it's just to me, they just still aren't a real threat.
Because nobody takes nobody sees Jimmy Butler as that guy. No one sees Bam as that second guy. No one sees them. If this was KD and Booker or something like that, okay, yeah, we gonna take you serious. But since it's Jimmy and Bam, it's I don't take y'all as serious as we thought. But Dame, they just bro, he's going to the Heat. I'm tired of hearing this BS about Utah. He's not going there. It doesn't matter. If he does go there, they're not going to win. You're basically in the same situation. Yes, Lauri Markkanen is a better player than any other second player they got over the place, but you're still in the same situation, so it kind of doesn't matter. And the people that joined the live, like the video, please. Like the video and comment. Need to get this video up so it can be around. But yeah, no one cares if he went Utah they're not a threat. What the Raptors, bro? Nobody. You're in no man's land again. That's basically the same situation. I might as well just stay in Portland. I'm going there. He's gonna go to the. But if he goes to say he claims he doesn't want to go to Boston. I think he just doesn't want to go there because it's Boston. It's just Boston. And I always said, bro, at the end of the day, I was telling Charles this was almost a year ago. I told him, I was like, bro, some players do care about where they live. It doesn't matter if it is just a season. And I can live in Miami for 3 months and then I'm be in Detroit. It's bro, people do, but you're in the season for majority of your life. So it's I do care where I want to stay. He just wants to go to Miami because they're a good team, man. It's Miami. Who wouldn't want to go there? Boston, what? Go ahead.
I think Dame likes Miami not just for the Miami culture, somewhere to live. I get it, everybody want to live in Florida, Miami, but I do think it's because of the Heat culture. I think it's because of you got to weigh this much, you got to be able to put in this many reps. You're not partying all the time. It's it kind of imbues the same thing. He talked about his work ethic, and when he was getting drafted, his agent was telling him, "Oh, you don't got to do this, you don't got to do that." He's like, "Man, I'm finna go hard. I'm finna do my thing." And that's Miami culture. I do think Miami culture. If he would have started in Miami versus Portland, man, I do think he'd get brought up and talked about a whole lot more. He would be seen as more of a Steph Curry rival versus a Steph Curry clone. I do think because he plays for Portland and they've been very underwhelming and they haven't they get into the finals. If he just get to the finals, I think like that does something more than just him getting like what's the first he ever been a conference finals?
Yeah.
So it's like I do think like if he would have went to Miami, he'd be a much bigger star on the world stage because he'd be really something for like Miami to carry it on their chest. Like they'll have a way bigger fan base.
Man, and I heard the Clippers too. I don't think he's going there. I think he just because I think he wants to be not he wants to be still the guy, but he doesn't want to go to like a OP team. He doesn't
Yeah.
want to do that. He just wants to go to a good team. I mean, I hope it happens. I like to see player movement. I like that. I just want to see something different. And then he finally has a chance to win. If they go, could they go back to the finals? Potentially, maybe, but I'm not. Me personally, I'm still not putting them ahead of Milwaukee or Boston. Oh, they're better than the Sixers. I don't care if James Harden is still there or not. They're better than them, but I don't think you're better than Boston or Milwaukee. But I hope he goes there, and I feel bad for Tyler Hero because it's like he can't do nothing about it because it's like, damn, I'm the only tradable asset we got, and they just gonna put me. And he unfollowed them. He took them out his bio, yada yada yada. But I feel bad for him, man. That's one of my favorite players. I like Tyler Hero.
I don't think you take it personal though.
No, some players do take it personally.
Why should he? Why should he take that? Tyler, if you ever see this clip, don't take it personal what the Heat are doing with you, man. Like they drafted you, they believed in you. They gave you some good money. We respect you. You one of the coldest cats in the game. You know what I'm saying? One of the coldest cats in the game. I'll keep it at that. You got that nice pitch where you dogged it out. We know you the Heat best offensive player. It's just like, bro, that organization. If they trade you, I don't think that like if you come back, the fans gonna love you. They gonna clap for you. I could see you playing for the Heat again, even if they trade you, bro. I could see them still wanting to bring you back, bro. They believe in you. They tested you. It ain't a lot of players that get drafted by teams and they give up on them kind of fast. Like we just seen Jordan Poole and the Warriors. I mean, but they want to go for a ring versus the future with who they paid. So that's
bro, if they had somebody else tradable, they would have gave him up. They wouldn't give up Tyler. Like, let's just say they had. Okay, let's just say they had like the Clippers. So let's just say they had Nicholas Batum and Robert Covington. Just add them on that team and Terrence Mann. I think they would give up them three before they give up Tyler Hero.
They'll give up Norman Powell too. It'll be like a Norman Powell, Terrence Mann type deal.
Yes, and it's just Tyler Hero. That's why they haven't been able to make trades for none of these players, bro. They don't have they never have anything. Jimmy and Bam are my only assets, but they're my two good players. So it's like I'm not gonna trade you guys. And Tyler Hero, it just sucks that you are the only guy. And if I don't see him on, he said Brooklyn, but that was like months ago. But I truly think he doesn't want to go there, but he did name Brooklyn. Bro, Brooklyn got the better assets. They got the better deal, but they not like I've always said it. They're not gonna do Dame a disservice. They're gonna send him where he wants to go, and that's just what's gonna happen, bro. He's gonna end up with the Heat because players have power. Like it's just fact. Superstar players have power. Nothing you can do about that. If he didn't have power, he would have been gone. He would have been gone. Because I guarantee you, them teams have even though the Raptors are not good or they're mid, they have way better assets overall than the Heat. Same with Utah, way better assets. Same with Boston, way better assets. They would have been trading him to one of them teams, but they're not going to do that. They're just going to send him to the Heat, and the Heat are going to be they're going to be a championship contender. Good for them.
Again and again. I think they owe it to Game. They owe it to Dame. You know, loyalty. They owe him, man. Honestly, I do think Dame.
You said they didn't care though. Months ago, you said that it was the Portland Trailblazers, not the Damian Blazers. Sounds like it's the Damian Blazers.
No, I said that they were going to trade him. I said I thought the Blazers would initiate it first. I thought they were going to come to him and say we need to trade him, not surprise trade him. But it turned out that Dame said it's like he said the more way you were more right on that. You said he's going to ask for a trade. That's the only way they trade him. But I still, in the end of the day, we still thought that he'd been traded. You were a little bit more correct and more precise than I was, but we both seen the trade was coming this summer. It just felt realer.
It just, bro, and a lot of these reports were saying this might be the year that Dame finally acts out, and it came true. He did finally act out. And one more thing, The Heat better get Dame or they're screwed. Because they remember when you was remember what 3 weeks ago you was like Pat Riley would never jeopardize all this to go after somebody like that. Well, he did because he basically let Gabe Vincent go, let Max Strus go. They basically just signed in like I don't care what you Josh Richardson. He's okay, but he's not Max Strus or Gabe Vincent level. He's signing Thomas Bryant. You know, those are okay, but they're not on the levels of Gabe Vincent. He's letting them players walk because he's trying to get Dame. And I always said, you're going to go with plan A. Dame was always plan A. He was always plan A for the Heat. Because I think Bradley Beal did have a no trade clause, so I'm going to give him that. But he was always plan A, and they was always going to go for him. Because Pat Riley realized, yeah, we got Jimmy Butler, but he ain't enough. He's just not enough.
I thought the reports was that the Heat didn't even try to go after Bradley Beal. They didn't even make an offer.
I don't believe. I don't believe.
I
feel like they offer something. I feel like they offer something, bro. I don't believe that. Me personally, I don't believe. I think they offer something, bro.
But my sentiments were like with Pat Riley and like the type of general manager he is. Like, I still do think it's still the same take. I think other general managers in the league need to take a page from his book that he doesn't make moves that jeopardizes his franchise. He doesn't make ill-advised moves. He doesn't just fall to the demands of players so easy and so fast. Like, I'm not going to hold you like the Suns, the Nets, they're a perfect example. They gave up a lot. They gave up a decent little core and piece to bring in like KD, Kyrie, Harden. And I do think like at the end of the day, like they got kind of lucky right now, like fizzling got what they got. But at the end of the day, I do think they succumb to a lot of player demands that they probably shouldn't. And I think the Suns, they pulling it together, they piecing it together well. But for some reason, I don't think a true GM wants to be in those tough situations where it's like they're not really in control. They're just being told what to do. I feel like they can't even do that job for real. But I think Pat Riley can actually do his job.
I agree. There's not a lot of GMs in this league that, like, you know, if I can think off the top of my head,
the Raptors GM,
Pop, Pat Riley. I know there might be one more. I can't think of them off the top of my head, but
the Raptors GM. That's like it's like three GMs in the league that actually. That's it.
I don't know what Marcelo Ujiri is doing, bro. But he's been in no man's land since Kawhi.
But I think he's like in control. I don't think he has to just succumb to like what the owner or what the players say. He can actually, because it's about like the GM. Yeah, they got a long-term picture. Oh, Westbrook is available. We got to give up everything for him. Like, that's like, bro, come on, bro. Like your star player of the team, he talking about bro, I just want somebody that can facilitate and play a little defense. They talking about, yeah, we're going to get Westbrook for you.
Well, he need to do something. Bro. Or they're going to be trash. They need to do something, bro.
Yeah.
They're going to be mid. They're going to be below mid.